In some situations, paper will always be best for unleashing our creativity. And sometimes we just need technology. Choosing between paper and computer is a matter of context. Today, we can have the best of both worlds. The Pup is the first ever connected pocket scanner. It is mobile, tiny, lightweight, wireless, with a long-lasting battery. The Pup is very simple to use thanks to its unique button. It is smart. It automatically takes care of every step, from your sheet of paper to its destination on the internet. The Pup allows you to stay comfortable where you are without moving around. You don't need to worry about paper dimensions anymore. Your documents are automatically and safely routed where you need them. The Pup is so simple to use. Choose your scenario. Fit the laser to the pages and press the button. That's it. Your document has just been transferred according to your choice. Some artworks matter more than others. They deserve to be saved and shared instantly with your loved ones. The Pup is always ready to go. It is incredibly fast and easy to use. The Pup brings you closer to the ones you love. The Pup can scan everything. It even works with books. It is smart and automatically fixes any reflection or page curve issues. The Pup comes with its own light and does not rely on the ambient lighting. You always get a sharp image. The Pup is your nomad companion. It follows you everywhere. It takes care of everything and lets you focus on what really matters to you. The Pup will bring you new creative scenarios every day, so you can stay up to date with your favorite networks. Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. They can all be reached in one click. It will even help you import your documents into Word and Excel.
When you see a problem, my brain just immediately starts thinking about how I could put these things together, these materials or these processes together to really solve that problem. There's a personal satisfaction I get in being able to take technology and do something very meaningful and important and valuable with it. My name is Stefan Marsh. I'm the inventor of the air ring technology and the president of the company.
My name's Tom Cottons. I live in Southborough, Massachusetts with my wife. I'm a farmer. That's what I like to do. I found I had sleep apnea through a test.
Sleep apnea is an inability to maintain normal ventilation during sleep.
Oftentimes there's very dramatic snoring, gasping and choking in the night.
Why it's important to treat sleep apnea is the longer-term consequences, and that's where the associations with heart disease, metabolic disease,
higher risk of stroke, coronary disease, heart attack,
When you stop breathing and there's no oxygen going to your brain, that's going to do some damage over time.
The most common treatment is delivery of airway pressure through a mask.
It wasn't working for me. It was extremely cumbersome. I didn't want to take the mask off. I wanted to rip the mask off.
It's a minority of patients who are able to tolerate the treatment at home.
So I've got to find some way to deal with this and keep a smile on my face.
Man starts out usually doing things in a way that's brute force, but sometimes you can figure out a way to do it that's a little bit more elegant, a little bit easier, simpler, but that usually requires an invention.
This is amazing. I really think that if this works, this will be the answer for 99% of them. They'll never go back to using that Star Wars piece on their head again. When I see this, I say, how can that possibly get the air in me?
When I first talk to people about this, and I say, well, we have these little micro pumps, and it turns out that they're very powerful, and they can pump the right amount of air at the right amount of pressure. Their first response is, no way, get out of here. And I go, well, yes, I think we can, because our micro pumps, our micro blowers, are very, very small. It's based on two membranes that are electrostatically attracted or repelled from each other. Opposite charges attract, and that's the bellows closing and blowing the air out. And like charges repel, and that's the bellows opening and sucking air in. And if hundreds and hundreds of these little bellows are plus and minus going together, you get a large amount of air to flow through. Zinc Air Batteries is a battery technology that has a lot of stored energy in it. It's very dense, which means it can be very small and have the right amount of energy. The nose buds, they're easy to insert. Really, it's one hand, grab it, stick it in your nose, you're done. The molded silicon rubber is extremely pliable. Everybody that we've tested it with has found it very comfortable.
We are dreamers. We are extraordinary. We are innovators. We are leaders. The future doesn't just happen. It is created by those with a vision to change the world.
Sleep. We spend 1/3 of our life sleeping. We all need it. And many of us wish we got more of it. Yeah, technology, which has transformed so many of our behaviors, has done very little to improve the way we sleep. Some would argue that technology has been worsening sleep. I can stand for high fidelity canopy and will change this way of thinking. Back in 2008, ICANN became the world's first smart bed ever conceived. We believe it represented an icon in the industry. This first success gave us the motivation to go back to work and concentrate all our efforts for the past years, developing a new ICANN that is much better in every way.
While designing a ICANN bed, I was thinking about what kind of experience we could create in order to enrich people's lives. This experience is the driving force behind the design of the product, and it comes to life thanks to technology. We name it our bed ICANN because its design suggests a new interpretation of the classic canopy, creating the ultimate comfort zone around the bed and expanding into a new concept of cocoon.
The new ICANN is much more than a bed combined with an entertainment system. ICANN is the first bed-integrated platform based on open-source software. Every feature can be tailored to individual habits because few things are more personal than the bed environment. People working on advanced research in sleep technology will find ICANN to be a great hardware and software framework for the development of new sleep-related applications.
The new ICANN is also easier, intuitive to use, and will be provided with amazing new features like voice control and health monitoring application. Your idea of bed, relaxation, dreams and entertainment will never be the same.